It's fight night! And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that level of fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Collar and elbow tie-up. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Top wrist lock applied.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top. Oh, piercing elbow.
Ridge gets held in check there.
Smart offense delivered by Javon. The end was in sight.
Uh-oh.
Stops that offense from connecting. Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win. Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in. Enziguri. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Ridge prevents that from connecting.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Ridge Holland. Northern grit.
No, shoulders up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT. Can Evans recover from that?
Going for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end?
I can't count anymore.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash. Evans stamping an end to this.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Double arm lock. Right in the breadbasket.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Oof!
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock, son. Attack to the midsection.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh. And now these two just pulling on each other.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rough.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here. Textbook scoop slam.
And Javon somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Evans been scratching and clawing to force the momentum.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT! He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Into the cover.
He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen. Holy tide offense there.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.